Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 22 career mode here today on the channel. We have season 3 episode 4 of my Creator Club career series, playing a Simpzy FC. We have a couple of opportunities here today to win some trophies. We have the FA Cup final against Brighton. We're definitely the favourites. And we also have the Europa League final against AC Milan. We're still fighting for the Premier League title as well. So let's get underway. Okay, we got to the semis of the Carabao last couple of years and got knocked out. We made the final against Spurs last year. Hopefully we can right that wrong. Bogle's in a brilliant position now though. Go on, Bogle! Straight at Lafont. Brighton have a pretty decent team. Grab it! Oh. They've got like Bamford up top. A couple of others as well. It's pretty decent of Brighton to make a cup final. Oh, Hutton's been slipped past Gabriel by the look of it. Past Lafont, goal. They don't have Sanchez or whoever their goalkeeper was previously. In Season 3 now, they've got Lafont and he's conceded. But it's Harry Hutton. The dude's nearly like 85 rated now. It's kind of insane how far he's grown in 3 seasons. Would we be where we are without Harry Hutton? I don't know. Gavi, Ravella. Back to Yusuf now. Moriba slips through Bogle. Oh, it's actually found Hutton in the end, but Bogle's gone on the overlap. Oozing with confidence going forward. Has the ball back inside. Goal! Moriba makes it 2-0 on the stroke of half time. 2-0. We might be able to win our second piece of silverware. We've won one continental European trophy, the Conference League last year, but we have yet to win a domestic cup. This could be the first. Let's go. Come on. Simpzy FC lead 2-0. Bamford. Oh, big tackle there by Lacroix. Sebastiano. Esposito trying to find Hutton. Nice pass. Hutton trying to beat Gabriel. Gets back on his preferred left into Bernardeschi. Oh, out of nowhere, fresh off the bench, Bernardeschi signing for free. Score his first cup goal, surely. I haven't played with him too much this season. To be honest, I just haven't needed him. You'd imagine that would be it. He has scored, 1 goal in 4 matches in the FA Cup. Unfortunately, we were out of the Carabao, but the FA Cup is a really quite extinguished trophy for any side to pick up. Brighton. Big ball over the top. Bogle's been caught out of position. Has to push up to try and contain. Brighton still on the ball. Ball in. Vigors. Decent player for them. Bamford off. Back to Vigors. Okay. 3-1 in the 75th minute. But I'm hoping we've got enough goals to sort of see this one out. Vigors, the former Wolfsburg striker, has made his... he stamped his claim to being a player in England, I guess. And back to Vigors again. Brighton haven't looked bad, particularly in the second half. We're struggling a bit to hold them as my team is getting a bit exhausted. Vigors again. The Austrian international to Cocorella. Inside. Oh, okay. That's a little bit unfair. I think this scoreline looks a little bit more unflattering than what the domination was for this match early on. But we've gone and done enough. Kick off, and there's the ref's whistle. The full-time whistle has blown. We have claimed our first domestic cup trophy in England. Simpzy FC, Simp FC, the Wolves have won the FA Cup. What a huge trophy. And I'm happy to see Harry Hutton, the new captain. It's a shame Sean Barnett couldn't celebrate the FA Cup. But at least he won a Conference League, I guess, before we sold him to Lazio. But here we go. Our first trophy at Wembley. Making up for the Carabao Cup defeat last year we witnessed at Wembley Stadium. Harry Hutton, the dude's worth like £80 million, the English lad, within 3 seasons. And he's going to lift the first trophy for the club. 5-star weak foot, 5-star skills. What a brilliant youth player we've picked up. He's one of our own. Harry Hutton is one of our own. Hey! Lifting the FA Cup. But we've still got some trophies to play for as well. We've got the Europa League. We managed to knock out Juventus, and we had some really good fixtures against Lazio and Monaco in the group. I do recommend checking those out. But we're still going to do Season 4, 5, maybe even 6. We're going to continue this series until we win the Premier League or the Champions League at least once. But there he is, Harry Hutton. He's still a teenager, 19 years of age. The best way to describe him, he feels like a prime Romelu Lukaku. Maybe once I wrap up this series, I might give you guys the save, because I do play the PC version of FIFA. You can download and load saves whenever you want. So maybe I should give it to you guys and see how you guys, if you've got the PC version of FIFA, how far you can take Simpzy FC. We've managed to claim the FA Cup. Huge victory here. And we've won 2 trophies in the club's history, which is cool. Simpzy FC are the FA Cup winners. Go on the boys. We're champions, champions. Ole, ole, ole. In the FA Cup. 3-2. Brighton came back a bit. You got to give it to them, I guess. So we've got a match against Leicester here. We'll simulate it. We managed to sneak a 1-0 victory in the 81st. So that means we've got Brighton at home and then AC Milan. So where does that put us in the Premier League? It definitely puts us into Champions League contention. How are we first, man? We're 1 point clear of Man City. We might actually be able to win the title on the last day. Manchester City have thrown. We beat them. They must have lost, to United, I guess. Liverpool 3rd, Chelsea 4th. Esposito is the top goal scorer, but I feel like I've stumbled into a title race, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, if we beat Brighton, or at least get a draw, we might be able to win. Harry Hutton's out with a red, which is a huge loss for an 84 rated striker. We're going to have to bring on Santiago Muñez. But we face Brighton again. We'll play this match because we might actually be able to win the league on the final day. The thing is, I sort of wasn't really focusing on the league. I thought we were sort of done, to be honest, because we lost against Man City and I thought that was it. We've continued our form. They were 6 points ahead of us. How have they managed to crumble like that? So we face Brighton again on the final day. Yusuf wants to go forward. Muñez. We're going to struggle in this one without Hutton, but Santiago Muñez really stepping up for that Javier Hernandez role. He is Chicharito incarnate. I'm mentioning Javier Hernandez because he was a really solid player for us last year. Scored 30 goals, being 34 years of age, and helped us win the Conference League. Dude, we might actually be able to do a treble. Not the treble because we're not in the Champions League. But Ravella might be away here. Ravella. Inside to Muñez. On his right foot. Straight at Lafont. Moriba. Esposito. Gavi. Second half now. Back to Muñez. Signed him for free. You guys can remember. Bogle. No, nearly tackled. Morbia. Ravella. Go on, Ravella. Esposito on the volley. How's he curled that one around? Mounting on constant and consistent pressure. We've managed to break down the Brighton defence again. 2-0 we lead. And we are a point clear of Manchester City. Dude, Manchester City might have thrown the league and lost by a point. I don't even believe it. We might win the Premier League in Season 3. We finished in 7th in the first season. 5th in the 7th. 5th in the 2nd. Now maybe 1st in the 3rd. Basuma. The thing is, I think this is probably one of my worst title runs. Because we've lost against a lot of the top 6 consistently. There's a penalty here now, though. Terrible foul. Lafont is going to have to stand between the 2 sticks. But we've just managed to be flat track bullies, basically. We've smashed the lower teams. I guess we'll let Sebastiano Esposito step up. Premier League top goal scorer. Going to hit it to the left, and he does. 3-0. And we've claimed the 3 points without a shadow of a doubt on the final day of the Premier League. At the Den, we might very well celebrate in front of the home faithful. This could be our 3rd trophy in 3 years. And the Premier League as well. Have we gone and done a Leicester? Man, I love this team. I love this club. Gavi, and that's it. Full-time whistle blows. Let's see if the celebrations go on. Decent win. I don't know if we've done enough. Oh, maybe we haven't done it. We're claiming the win, but there's no festivities. Oh no, here we go. It is. We've won the Premier League. Why is it so weirdly glitching? So unfortunately, Harry Hutton is not going to be able to lift the trophy because he's out with a red card. And the next senior player in the leadership group who has the captain's armband is Stefan Poch, the Austrian. My Austrian brother is going to lift the Premier League for the black and red. We have won the Premier League. I don't believe it. Did you guys think I'd win the Premier League? A little bit surprising in this 3rd season, to be honest. The best way I can describe our form is we have stumbled to a Premier League win. It kind of reminds me when, Spurs kind of threw it away against Leicester. But we are the Premier League champions. Manchester United won 2 back-to-back in Season 1 and 2. But they didn't even make the top 6, I don't think, in the end. Look at this. We've doubled up. Player of the tournament. Esposito wins the Premier League trophy. Look at this. 27 goals. So decent. We signed him this season as well. Look at the team of the tournament. We're just stacked in it. But we've gone and won the Prem. Unbelievable scenes. Okay, now we've got AC Milan in the Europa League. So Harry Hutton's back from his red card. 84 rated. Yusuf is now like 82. We'll give him back the captain's armband though. And then we'll go through and wrap up the stats after this match. Very happy with the team. Lacroix is now 85 rated. Poch 81, Bogle 83, Miranda. So they've got Dominic Calvert-Lewin leading the line. They've got Teles Bamba, pretty sweaty. They've got Garcia. They've got Daley Blind. Why have they got him in the defence? But we're facing AC Milan. Thankfully, no Zlatan Ibrahimovic. But we have an opportunity to win a treble. Got to watch out for Kessie. And Bamba is a super sweaty, pacey winger. Former Lille man. And then obviously Dominic Calvert-Lewin is a pretty astute signing for them. If you have to lose Zlatan Ibrahimovic into career mode, to replace him, Dominic Calvert-Lewin is a very, very good replacement. I'm not even going to lie. Oh, we're playing at St. James's Park. Oh, that's beautiful. The Saudis have managed to host it at St. James's Park, the Europa League. We're underway. A little bit unfair that we only have to go north, while Milan has to come all the way to England. But Gavi starts off the scoring just before the 6th minute, and we're 1-0 up in front of the Geordies at St. James's Park in Newcastle. We could win a treble. Gavi puts his name on the score sheet. AC Milan a little bit shell-shocked. Yusuf to Esposito. Gavi back to Rovella. The Italian goes forward, and it's a shot decently blocked. Muller trying to bring it out from the back. Throws it to Hutton, who gets a bicycle kick off in the end. Esposito unselfishly finds Moriba. Back to Esposito. Can he score? He can't after a brilliant run. Decent tackle. One back by Rovella. And we've got an awesome counter-attack. Harry Hutton has been unleashed from his red card. And it's blocked again. Should have scored there. Second half, we're dominating. But AC Milan want to come back. Yusuf along the deck to Ravella. Trying to find some fellow support. Sebastiano holds up the ball well. Back to Ravella. The midfielders seem to want to score in this match. Ravella on a yellow card. Makes it 2-0 in the 75th minute there. And runs and celebrates in front of the travelling fans. 2-0. We lead against AC Milan. Where is Hutton? Where is Sebastiano Esposito? It's taken 2 brilliant goals from Ravella and Gavi to beat new goalkeeper Mike Maganin. Well, relatively. I guess he's been there for 3 years now, since Donnarumma left. But that's it. Full-time whistle blows. We've comfortably beaten AC Milan 2-0 in the final. To be honest, we had a harder time against Juventus and Lazio. AC Milan shell-shocked. We started off the scoring so well, thanks to an aging Daily Blind. How are you still playing football? You must be nearly 36 in this career. How old is Daily Blind right now? Add another 3 years, basically. But in Season 3, we've managed to win the Premier League, the Europa League, and the FA Cup. But there's still more to play for. So we're going to go through the stats. I can't wait to show you guys how far this team has grown. We usually average for all my players about 5-6 overall rating. So I just can't wait to show you. Then we've also got a sneak preview of Season 4. And we'll see how much money we have to spend. We've won the league, so we've got the Champions League money. But we've also got the TV rights as well, winning the league. So we're going to be able to maybe bring in some elite and world-class players for Season 4. And then try and win the Champions League. But Harry Hutton finally gets to lift his trophy there. We've won the Europa League. This is our second European trophy. We've won the Conference League. We've done the Europa League. Hopefully, this time next season, in Season 4, we can do the Champions League, boy. But we're celebrating at St James's Park. What a magnificent stadium to lift the trophy at. I love St James, but just look at that. It's kind of sucky for the away fans, putting them right into God's grace, putting them right into the heavens. Maybe that played a role. The home fans were able to get further down into the stadium while we sent everyone else up into the sky. You can barely see the away fans can barely see the players, from what I've been told, when they've been sent up to Newcastle. But anyway, we've managed to win 2-0. Simpzy FC, the Wolves, Simp FC are this year's UEFA Europa League champions. I wonder who won the Champions League this season. Last year it was Barca and then Sevilla in Season 1. There we go, another trophy. Congratulations, Simpzy FC. Thank you. And Napoli have won the Conference League. That's quite funny. And Esposito, another decent player. Simpzy lift a third trophy. So they actually lost it on the final day. 88 points, we won the league. Wow. Liverpool third, Chelsea fourth, West Ham fifth. Aston Villa fell off a bit. They're in sixth. Arsenal seventh. Spurs in ninth. The Foxes in eighth. United in 12th. How have they done that? I think it's just due to Henderson in goal. So we won the FA Cup over Brighton. Our real challenge was against Spurs in the semis. Carabao Cup wise, Man City won it after Spurs won it last year. Well, they knocked out Leeds. Leeds and Brighton getting to 2 cup finals. Barcelona won the Super Cup over Lazio. I guess Lazio won the Europa League last year. Liverpool won the Champions League against Real Madrid. That's awesome. The first British winner in the Champions League in 3 years. And yeah, Napoli won the Conference League over Wolves. They could have very well won. Okay, well, let's go to the squad hub and have a look at the team. So, Lacroix is our highest rated player, plus 485. Dude's a beast. So strengthy and pacey. Muller plus 2. Would have liked to see it a bit higher. Miranda plus 484 rated. Decent. Harry Hutton plus 5. 84 rated at 20 years of age. Bogle 83. Yusuf 82. Moriba 82, Ravella 82, Poch 81, Samidu 81. Didn't play Samidu too much this season. We signed him on a free in January. We actually might look to move him on next season. But Ravella with a plus 6, Stefan Poch with just a plus 2, Gavi plus 7. Remember, we signed him for free. And Bernadeschi didn't play much this year, but did go up plus 1, plus 4 for Esposito though. We managed to loan out Nets and Nico Gonzalez in January, because I felt like we had pretty decent squad depth. We didn't pick up too many injuries, so I felt like I was stifling their growth, just rotating them. If I can give them consistent game time, I will. And then there's some of the players we want to make profit on, and some youth academy players there. So Sebastiano Esposito probably is the reason we won the league. He scored 44 goals, which is insane. Hutton scored 32, which is a decent output by him. But Esposito dominated. Moriba as well picked up 14. Miranda picked up 9 from left back, which is super underrated. And Harry Hutton now is worth 80 million. Lacroix, who we bought for 35 mil, is now worth 50. Ravella 40, Miranda 40 as well. Yusuf has probably had the sort of biggest percentile of boost. We picked him up for 4 million. He's now worth, well, I guess not including Harry Hutton. I guess we didn't pay anything for Hutton. We signed him from the youth academy, and now we could sell him for 80 million. Speaking of Hutton, I'd only let him go for like 300 million, like actual. Then we could rebuild the entire, like we're talking like Kylian Mbappe money, but this guy is probably going to be better than Mbappe. I'm not even lying. If Harry Hutton can get to 90, 89 with his strength, he's probably better than a Haaland or a Mbappe. Ager left for 50 mil. Signed him for 16. Heaps of potential job openings. We have actually been offered the job at AC Milan and Chelsea at one point, but we've managed to hit all our objectives. Of course, we've actually blown them out of the water. Okay, so let's end this season, and I want to see the budget for season 2, and they're really happy with me. They clearly respect me. Okay. So after season 3, we've hit our objectives. I wanted to make Champions League football. We've done that. We won the league. We won the Europa League as well. We have 68 million in the bank, which is a huge improvement from last year. We only were gifted 15 mil, so that is a lot. We could bring in 1 or 2 elite players. So we're in the Champions League. They want us to reach the quarterfinals, and we hit that objective of actually getting there. So hopefully we can make top 4 next season. The objective for season 4 is to go far in the Champions League, try and make the final, and obviously continue to qualify in the Premier League for Champions League football. Alright, thanks guys for watching Season 3 Episode 4. Stay tuned for Season 4 Episode 1 coming out tomorrow. Let me know in the comments players you would like me to sign. We'll just see. We'll probably sort by the lowest rated player in the squad, and we might look to replace them in the starting 11, because we've got £60 million. I don't even know who we need to sign, to be perfectly honest. Anyway, thanks guys, take care. I'm going to play the outro now. Unfortunately, it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Check out my social media links in the description below if you'd like to stay connected with me. Got to say a huge thank you to my patrons and channel members: Victor K, Sebastian C, Jordan K, Caesar L, Brian S, Tal, Liam B, Kyle P, Tom C, and Wyatt P. So thanks guys, my name has been Simpzy, much love from Australia, goodbye.